Hey guys, and welcome back to Makeup by Ewan, and today in this video I'm going to be doing a video idea that I don't think has been done anywhere else before. Obviously the trend of transforming yourself into a bratz doll went around about a month ago, but I decided to put a spin on that and do transform myself into a Roblox makeup face kind of thing. And you might be wondering, what do you mean? And this is what I mean. This is one of the faces you can put on your characters in Roblox. And I'm gonna try to recreate that. So the eye is sort of just a lightish brown there, and then a dark reddy brick brown in the actual center of the eyelid, then with a wing. I can't actually see any lashes with the look, so I'm not going to be putting lashes on this. The only thing I don't have is the white liner to put in the waterline. The first thing I'm going to be doing is obviously the eyebrows, and they're actually really dark eyebrows. Like, if you can see, I have quite lightish brown eyebrows, but these are borderline basically black eyebrows with a faded front. For the eyebrows, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in ash brown and mostly that darkish brow powder. So I'll be back after I've completed my eyebrows. That is the eyebrows all completed, and now it's time for eyeshadow. So to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using Heart Shape Tape Concealer in 16N. Outer part of the eyeshadow, I think I'm just going to be using a combination of burnt orange and rustic from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. In a more reddy brown shade, I'm going to be using shade Mulberry out of the, again, Soft Glam palette. Also made more red by this dark red shade in the Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. Now I'm going to be applying the eyeliner, and as you can see I put tape down just to get a crisp line. I'm going to be using the Revolution Renaissance Flick eyeliner. So guys, I've finished the eyeshadow look with the eyeliner and everything. Now it's time for foundation. For foundation, I'm just going to be using a mixture of the CYO Long Lasting Life Proof Foundation and the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation in 20S Light Sand. My beauty blender to blend that in. Concealer, I'm just going to be using again Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just going to be using the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Duo, which is in the shade Dulce de Leche or something along the lines of that. Contour, I'm again going to be using the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette, except obviously the more darker shade. As you can see in the picture here, there is a sharp line between the actual contour and the foundation basically. So I'm just going to add a concealer there to make that sharp line. The concealer that I'll be using is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C2. As you can see around there are some eyelashes there, so now I've put my foundation down, I'm just going to go over with the eyeliner and add them there. So that eyeliner thing to make eyelashes didn't really work, so I'm just going to drop it and just not even bother. For highlight, I'm going to be using a mix of the Revolution True Gold Pearl Lights highlighter and the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. The face only seems to have a bit of highlight there and there, none below the eyebrow or above the cupid's bow. I'm just going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus setting spray in Goldlite. Face is wearing quite a brown nude lip, so for that I'm going to be using the Revolution Soap X lipstick in the shade Cake. So I think the final question is, do we look the same? Say it wasn't a bad attempt. As you can see, the face has no nose, which is quite a hard thing to make me look like I have no nose. Like, you can see the shadow there. But apart from that, the cut on the contour is very harsh, just like our little friend here. I think the eyeshadow could have looked a bit more orangey at the top to go alongside with this face here, but I also think the eyelashes down there could have been a lot better. I just don't think I have enough practice of doing it to get that right. Another thing that could have made it look better is if I had a white eyeliner pencil or anything like that to put in the waterline, but apart from that, I would say I gave it my best shot. I gave it a good go. So guys, I think I have semi-successfully transformed myself into a Roblox makeup person. I don't know what this video is going to be called yet. And if you want to make it into like a trend like the Bratz style one was, just search it up into Google, Roblox makeup face, and then make a video out of it. Go make it a trend, you know, transform myself into a Roblox makeup person. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment anything in the description. Comment constructive criticism, a I don't care. I do kind of care. Like, do it for me. If you commented and liked, then you might as well subscribe to my channel as well. Makeup by Ewan. And even if you didn't like, you can still subscribe. Like, there's nothing holding you back. But I guess I will see you in the next one. I just want to clarify that I don't really follow a upload schedule anymore. I found that it really started to like, because the problem with an uploading schedule is that you have to think of video ideas, which is something that I really don't enjoy. I would rather just be able to give myself time to think about a video idea than having to rush it out by a Friday. So I guess maybe next Friday after this video is up, I will have a new video out. Maybe I won't. I don't really follow the schedule anymore. but I will probably most likely upload by 7 o'clock whenever I post them. So for the last time in this video, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!